Oh my god, why do I have to be running when I'm doing an intro? That's so unprofessional and that's so on brand. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about my 2025 bingo card. Now if you're as confused as I am, basically I'm going to be rating things or talking about things which I believe are going to be being released in 2025, so next year. That's disgusting. That's making me feel a bit ill. 2025. Gonna let that sink in for a minute. I'm going to be talking about things which I believe are going to be released into the game in 2025. So let's crack on with it. I just want to give a little disclaimer that these are my own opinions and these are not perhaps what's going to be entering into the game. It's just an opinion. Before I get the comments, okay? Sick and tired. For starters, I'm going to start off by talking about what horse breeds I believe are being released next year. Now this one is a bit of a cheat one because I think it's a bit of a given, but wait, is it the Hanoverian? The Hanoverians, I believe, are coming next year. I know they've already spoiled they're coming. They're not coming this year, guys. They're coming next year. Early on next year, maybe like February, January. Hanoverians, we're going to get the Hanoverians. Other horse breeds. I think we're going to get some new horse breeds. Couldn't tell you what. There is so many horse breeds and I'm not the best with encyclopedia knowledge of horses. I don't think we're going to get any more draft horses for a while because we've had the Noricas and the Ardines come in and they're both somewhat draft horses, so I strongly believe that we're not getting another draft horse for a while. I feel like we could potentially see another like Western style horse come into play, or maybe like a English style riding horse, if that makes sense. But no drafts for a while, my opinion. I would like to see the fjords updated, but I don't think they're going to, because the fjords are kind of they're still somewhat new, aren't they? You know, they're still kind of new. So I kind of believe that the fjords are here to stay, unfortunately, for a while. Unfortunately, that's so mean. That's so harsh. I believe that they might update the Trackners next year. That's, you know, I'm going to put that out there. If I get these right, I'm going to be so proud of myself. The Trackner. The Trackner is crusty, alright? It's had a broken trot or walk for years now. So, you know, it's kind of thing on the theme with updated English horses or like English style riding horses. Trackner. Maybe even the English thoroughbred, but that again, that's kind of new. I feel like we're definitely going to get a new pony. Perhaps the Jorvik pony updated, because the Jorvik pony is kind of crusty and kind of feel like we're going to get some Jorvik pony. In terms of outfits, I'm not exactly sure. I do believe they're going to continue slaying. They have been slaying with outfits recently. They've all been eating hard. I think we're going to get a lot of outfits next year. Questline, I'm not a quest girly. Okay, I'm going to put this out there. I do not follow the quests when I do them. It's kind of a competition of how much can I get through in a short space of time when I'm questing. That's so bad. It's true. It's like, how quick can I get through a quest? I do not read them. I do not really know the quest line, so I don't really feel like I can chip in too much. But I do think we're going to get a few quests next year. It won't be like mad. In terms of area updates, I have a really big suspicion that we're going to get Dino Valley updated next year. That's obviously a huge update, so whether or not they give us it in one go, doubt it, you know, unlikely, but possibly. Dino Valley in one go. I believe that we are also, maybe at some point, maybe not next year, but maybe in like a couple years, we're gonna get a new area. Now, I don't know why I feel like this, I just have this feeling that we are. Obviously we've like had Mistfall and like Redwood Point added on over the past like span of like 6 years, 5 or 6 years, so it's not impossible for them to give us a new area. And if they were going to give us a new area, I'd say it would be somewhere here, somewhere around here that we'd get. That's just my opinion, because obviously this bit here is all empty. Or Ashland, they'll give us Ashland, because if they're updating Dino Valley, it makes sense to give us Ashland. girls, I've got a really strong sensation that I might be right. Star Stable, don't come for me. These are just my opinions. They're like, how does she know this? Is she cheating? No, I'm just guessing. In terms of new pets, I believe we're going to get birds into the game. Like a pet bird. Don't know why. Don't ask me. And possibly some sort of like household pet. Like maybe like ferrets, guinea pigs. I don't know. Something small and like furry and cute. Like a household pet. Yeah. I think we're going to get something like that into the game. I also think we're going to get a new gameplay feature added. So like we've recently got lunging. I think they're going to give us something else, like maybe like a permanent dressage feature. I'd love to see that, because I do feel this game is very heavy on like role playing and stuff. So maybe they kind of look towards the dressage community and they give us something like that. Not too sure how they do it, but I don't know, you know, because we have Star Stable Dictionary, and when you go on the website, they have all those like animations of like the curl and the triple curl and all that. Maybe they give us a gameplay feature where you can learn it, if that makes sense. You can like trace it. That would be so cool. Give us that, Star Stable. Give it to us. I'll pay. Give it to us. Obviously, like maybe you'd have to pay for it or like unlock each one of how to learn it. I don't know, but that would be kind of cool in my opinion. But it's whether or not they want to collab with Star Stable Dressage and like go down that path of acknowledging the dressage community, because they do acknowledge it, but it's like, how much do they acknowledge it? I'm not sure. I think we're going to see something big with content creation next year as well. We've obviously had a big shift in content creation. Like a lot of our big content creators are, you know, disappearing slowly. And I kind of believe that something's going to happen. And we're going to have some new ones emerge. We're going to lose some. You know, something's going to happen with that. I'm not sure what. But hopefully it'll be for the better. We'll see. Also, I say this in every video, but I really hope that we get horse blankets next year. Please, for the love of God, Star Stable, give us a horse blanket. Oh my God. We've been begging for a long while for these horse blankets. Okay, give them to us next year. I'd love to see a horse blanket in the game. One feature, I'm going to end on this feature that I believe may come at some point, because they've given us the customizable home stable. I believe we're going to get customizable clothes. Can you imagine having a club and you can customize a hoodie, like something simple like this, and you can have like the initials of the club, or you can have like a certain collar? How cool would that be? How cool would that be? I believe they're going to give us customizable clothes. It may only be like specific items, but I've got a feeling that might happen. Same with they're going to give us an area where we can finally use like furniture. I think that's in the works. I'm not sure when. Maybe not next year, maybe the year after, but I have a feeling that it's in the works. We're going to have like our own space that we can decorate, if that makes sense. Because they're kind of already introducing the idea with the stables, and we've got houses that we can all walk around. I've got this little inkling. I've just got an inkling that that's going to be on the market pages soon. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Oh my God. Thank you so much for watching me yap about 2025, which is scary, and I can't believe that's that big of a year. I hope maybe you agree with some of my opinions, some of them. And we'll see what happens. You know, I'll check back in a year's time and see how many of them come true. And if they've all come true, then I don't know, maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket, you know? Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon with another video. Bye, friends.